Possession on the move. Great pass holds. Now in they go. Gets it ahead now. The lengthy is empty. Great pass getting in. Right side is Nellis. Shooting score! Great one time. Nellis trying to throw it across the field. Now he's got
Well, I certainly liked our team defense for the weekend. You know, we didn't give up any goals 5-on-5. We only gave up one goal the whole weekend. It was a shorthanded goal against, and we had to reconfigure some power play units because of some injuries and Owen Hedrick not with the team. So, you know, we knew there's a little bit of risk with that group having 5 forwards on it and I think 4 freshmen or 3 freshmen. So, unfortunately, it did cost us, and that's difficult and frustrating. But overall, our defense, once again, was very good. We got great goaltending both nights from Gordy Dayfield against Vermont and Nick Kossoff in the shutout against Brown. So, again, very strong. You know, we tied the game up with 45 seconds left, only to have it disallowed. So if you can leave with a tie and a win, it would have given us the Catamount Cup. So we would have felt very good about that, but we fell a little bit short.
I think we played pretty well. I mean, we went in there, you know, obviously expecting to get 2 wins, and the Vermont game was pretty close there, 1-0. So, I mean, it wasn't the exact result we wanted, but we came out and played well against Brown, and I think we showed that we're a new team coming to this year, and we've been building all year. And I think just one loss doesn't count for our whole season here, but I think after the Brown game, it really shows what we're going to bring into this new year here.
It was just a big game for us. We needed to bounce back. We thought we played pretty well towards the end of the game in Vermont, and we knew we kind of had to make a statement, show everyone what we're made of. So I think we played hard and had a great game against Brown.
Yeah, well, you know, that group's had a lot of talk, and they've done a good job. You know, they've been the leaders offensively on the score sheet. Part of that's the opportunities they've earned for themselves and put themselves in a good position for that. So a lot of credit for the job they've done. You know, we've got to be better as a team offensively. You know, we've got our defense, I think, in the top 15 place nationally, and that's got to be, you know, who we are and what we're all about. But now we've got to take a step offensively. Not only our freshmen, our upperclassmen, everybody across the board, and that's a big goal. We've talked a lot about that lately, you know, doing a better job that way. But Gage has done a great job. He had a great month. I think his name and his recognition would be ahead of where it's at had he not had 2 injuries early on and missed some different games and wasn't able to play at full health. But he's a very good player. He plays all situations, power play, penalty kill, plays among our top lines, and he's a guy that we're going to look to not only this year but in the future to be a huge part of our offense and the team here at Lake State. So he's done a good job with that class.
I think all year we've been pretty strong defensively, so once we're strong defense and comfortable in our own defensive zone, that's when our offense will start springing. And lately it's been our back end that's been helping a lot. I mean, our goalie's been playing great for us. I mean, Kossoff had a couple shutouts here and there, which is phenomenal, and then always Gordy's going to stand on his head for us. But I think it just starts on our back end and a lot of help from the teammates. I mean, it's not a one-man sport, so got to thank the guys for this award or whatever you want to call it. I'm very grateful and thankful of my teammates for helping me. Nice to be recognized. I mean, no matter who sees it or how many people sees it, it's just a nice thing to know that people are recognizing you and people think you're playing well, and hopefully that's the truth. I mean, I think I've been playing well all year, maybe here and there, but I've also had some up and downs with little injuries that have affected, I guess, weekends, but I feel that I hope I just stay healthy the rest of the season and help contribute in the team. Yeah,
Nick Kossoff is another guy. You know, he's played very well. His numbers in the month of in December are also off the charts with I think a 1.01 goals against average and a 96 save percentage. You know, Gordy Dayfield the month before had numbers that were close to that. So we're in a very good spot with our goaltending situation, and Nick's done a good job. He's obviously put himself in a position to get more and more starts, and you know, I think you'll look to see that if he can continue to do that, he'll have a chance to get on a roll like Gordy did earlier on.
Just continue to do our job. I mean, we can't put pucks in the net and all that, but if we do our job, we give our team a chance to win, and that's really all it's about. So we just got to keep doing that, keep giving ourselves a chance to win, and should be good.
Well, we need everybody playing. You know, we're not in a position where we can have any passengers, so we need everybody who gets the opportunity to pull that anchor jersey on Friday night. They've got to be ready to play, and they've got to look across at the man from them and be better than that man. So it's a very good hockey team, as you mentioned. As we've talked about, you know, Coach Bergeron's done an unbelievable job building that program up to get them to where they're at. They don't beat themselves. They play a very disciplined and physical brand of hockey. So it's a big task, and it's exciting exciting hockey. I thought the games down there were an awesome couple of games on the weekend. It was a playoff atmosphere. It was playoff type hockey. They come at you. They play physical. They play hard. You know, I think we do the same thing. So I think it's going to be an awesome weekend of hockey here at Taffy Able Arena. We hope everybody gets out to see us play. And we've got to defend home ice. You know, we've got to do a better job at home. We haven't done enough of that this year, and we know that. So we can't be worried about putting on a show for our fans in terms of trying to be pretty or soft or skilled. We've got to be hard. We've got to be heavy, and we've got to show our fans how hard we're willing to play to win a hockey game.
Yeah, like in the standings, we're pretty close with these guys. We're pretty close with everyone. So I think we realize how important these games are. And I mean, they play hard, they play fast, just like us. I think it's going to be 2 tough games, but you know, we're building out through all week here without school and stuff like that. So I think we'll be ready and should be some good games.